I know him very well. He was my colleague, and yes.
Okay. Keba Seka was your colleague. And he was also a detainee. He also lied.
He lied. They cooked this. It was Keba Seka and this man who cooked this.
But Gajaga has to be in
Gajaga, I don't know what might happen. It is possible because many allegations were leveled against me here. We are very, very, very big. Yes.
Are you disappointed in your conduct? You must be regretting the thing.
We will come. I'm coming to what you all these things. All these ones. I said these things that are not done. I accepted they are not right. They are unconstitutional.
All right.
So now, if you tell me you regretted your, I will tell you yes. While I'm not referring to this other one.
Okay, let's continue.
I'll continue.
Then Mr. Seka went on to say.
Mr. Seka continued the car for
Seka. After you
read it, you read him. You read it already.
I am reading another one.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
It's too much.
No, I'm not.
Look, you could not.
So this is not a laughing matter.
You could not have.
These are serious because we are trying to reconcile. We say reconciliation. I don't think we should try to divide each other among ourselves again.
You see, it is you who's doing that.
No, many allegations were leveled against me, and I accepted them. Again, what is happening?
Well, you just
these ones are long time. All this operation, all my boys that confess or came and say something here. Did any of them mention that I stripped somebody naked? I cannot do that. I cannot just. My fellow human being, I cannot do it. But I cannot do it myself. I cannot order for somebody to do it.
And not be able to do anything about it, but I would not
Council,
do it myself.
I'm a Muslim. I'm expecting my death every day, every second. This day will pass. TRRC will go. We all admire this. It will go. Yesterday,
Mr. Witness
is coming.
Mr. Witness
in Sedo.
Okay. I see you. Thank you. Sorry about that.
All of a sudden, Babukar Akjalo intervened and said to his co-panelists that why can't we listen to what Seka is saying? Was this person there, Mr. Jallo?
I was not in this place, Council. I cannot tell you whether Jallo. Why is he making a dead person as his witness?
Which
ARK Jallo.
But if ARK Jallo was present, he should not name him. It was at the moment Alaji Moore and Lamin Dabo stopped the beating. Okay. ARK Jallo then said to the panel members that by Monday morning they should go to Birkama police licensing offices for further verification.
Is
that true?
You can hear that because this Jallo.
True?
No, it cannot be true because Jallo, the Jallo that they said is heading this investigation, and ARK, these are two different people. But who Seka says here?
Who said that? You see, it's difficult to lie.
I listened to Kewaseka's testimony, and that's what you are reading to me.
Listen, if you were not there, you would not have known that it was another Jallo who headed the investigation.
I listened to Kewa's testimony. I listened to Kewa's testimony. Without Kewa's testimony, I will not even know that it was Babukar Jallo who headed that investigation.
Okay. All right, okay. Let's continue with Kambai and hear what he has to say.
We're getting back there.
Yes.
Okay.
It's inconvenient. I know it's difficult.
I don't know. It's not about that. But I think you told me. I told you, Kambai lied. Kambai cooked this with Kewaseka.
You see, Mr. Witness, listen. This was the time when it was normal at the NIA to strip people naked and torture them during questioning. This happened in 2007, wasn't it?
2007. You can remember 2007. When did I tell you I was moved? In fact, at that time,
Mr. Witness, don't be too talkative. Just answer the questions and leave it at that. This happened in 2007, correct?
2007. I cannot remember.
You are not serious.
I cannot remember, Council.
You told us this happened when you were just transferred to investigation.
I did not reach there. I said when I was just about you stopped me. I keep quiet.
When you go home, listen to the tape.
Which one?
This hearing.
But this Council.
For heaven's sake, listen, Mr. Witness. Listen.
Okay, I'm listening.
We should cut this nonsense. Stop it.
Thank you.
When you go home, watch this video. And you should see on each issue how many times you have changed your story on a particular issue. You say this. You are called to that. You said it's something else.
I don't change.
Okay. Kambai also said. Lamin Dabo took off the cuffs.
You read that to me? You read it here?
I did not.
Okay.
Okay. If you're not listening, you would not hear. What I read was Lamin Dabo put on the cuffs.
You said Lamin Dabo took off the cuff. You said it, Council. I am with you.
I am not angry. I'm not annoyed. I am disappointed.
Let me before you go, let me say what you read there. You said Lamin Dabo removed the handcuffs. You more asked me to
Mr. Witness, shut up and let me continue. Because if you being rude to me, I can equally be rude.
I'm not rude. I'm not.
No, because you just interrupting me consistently. Stop the nonsense and just let's have a decent interaction.
Sorry, thank you. I'm not rude, and I cannot.
Cancel. Sorry about what you're doing. You're just consistently interrupting me.
Sorry about that.
Then Lamin Dabo took off the cuff and asked me to undress naked.
Lamin Dabo
and sit on the floor. And I refuse. I can't if Alajimor or someone else, but this person called me and when I turned to see who it was, then the individual hit me on the upper part of the eye with a metal and I passed out. This too is life. And this is the first torture he talked about. He said, after a few minutes, I regained consciousness and I realized that there was blood all over me and I was naked. And that was when they started beating me. There were about 4 or 5 of them beating me. And I believe what they were using to beat me had some metal, because any part of my body that these whips touch tears my flesh. Is he lying?
He's lying.
Mr. Chair, may I just remind the Commission that Kambai had showed the Commission the marks on his body?
And
the irony is, Kambai seemed to have known exactly how the NIA operated at the
time. That is possible.
Strip the person naked. Beat the person with cables that have metal in them. And he had the marks to prove them. And he said those were produced by you.
That's not true. It's a lie.
And an important thing is where Kambai did not know who did something to him, he did not mention a name.
So 5 of them beat him. 5 of them now whose name were mentioned.
He doesn't know.
This is it. This is why Sam Kambai did not know me, Council. I told you.
But Sam Kambai knows Elamin Dabo, who was working with the NIA and responsible for MFDC.
Before that time, it's not. Before that time, no.
Were you working on MFDC?
Yes.
Were you involved in arresting MFDC rebels?
Yes.
Was Kambai arrested with regards to that particular case?
Yeah, almost, yeah. The same. I did not arrest Kambai. Kambai told you how he was arrested. And Kambai was arrested by military personnel, not us.
Military soldier.
I will proceed, Mr. Chair. The Commission would make its findings on this. If you continue at this rate, you would emerge as the biggest liar to have appeared before the Commission.
But I'm not lying. I cannot be on the oath and I lie. As a Muslim. I've admitted a lot of things to you. But some of these things are fabrications, man.
Please proceed.
Council, continue. By the way, Bobaji was angry at how Kambai was treated. Bobaji was lying.
How will I know? How will I know about this council? At that time.
Bobaji testified here.
I was not there.
He said the next day when he went to see Kambai, he saw the telltale signs of torture on him and he was horrified.
Did he yes, okay, I offer Jan. Did he tell you I inform Janako that Birkama operation, drug operation, he was pointing gun to somebody's head? Did he say that here?
Did he tell you that
That who?
Huh?
Who?
At one of the Guinea-Bissau nationals, Bobaji.
Yes. And what is wrong with that?
Nothing is wrong with that. Okay. It's okay. Sorry about that.
And then the witness went on to say, after a while, one of the panelists asked them to stop or else they will kill me. And they stopped. And Bobaji arrived. I heard him pushing and with Alaji Moore. Bobaji confirmed that that is true.
I was not there. I was not there. I don't know whether this is...
Mr. Witness, in fact, what you are now suggesting... What you are now suggesting is that that this guy, all the things he said about are true, except the things he said about you.
No, I cannot... Sam Kambai Mambute or Aputeta.
I cannot say that Sam Kambai was beaten or
it's a lie. And Bo will not sit here. Bo will not sit here and say I'm part of that one.
But the thing is, Mr.
Go ahead and interpret that. It's important. Please go on. Allow him. He was just going on. No.
Nkaine ko nim Sam Kambai ko ndele hanko fo ka buloto.
Sam Kambai says that I was the one that handcuffed him
Kabo seloto
from the cell,
Kasamba Santo
taking him upstairs,
ngadundije
and took him there.
okay ya buteje
And he was beaten there.
ko it's not true.
I said that is not true.
That's the time ako Sam Kambai the same time ko nga han ko ndele hanko fo bonda buloto.
He also said that I was the one who removed the handcuffs from him.
Qualify all these ones because nte mantra conference hall at that time.
I said all of these things because I was not in the conference room at the time.
Arresting officer the investigation panel of Fanankono.
I cannot be an arresting officer and at the same time be in the investigation panel.
But that too is another lie. That is another lie.
I have to know what lie is it. What is the lie?
What you've just said is a lie. That you could not be working at the panel and be an investigating officer. That's a lie.
I cannot be I cannot be an arresting officer.
Yes.
Investigate part of the panel. That's what I said.
You said that was impossible.
I cannot be two counsel at the same time.
I cannot be two at the same time.
You worked with Gajaga to arrest?
Yes.
Gajaga was member of the panel?
Sometimes, yes. Gajaga, this time, then, Gajaga was next to Alaj Moore. ARK is next to... No, excuse me.
Mr. Witness, the MFDC rebels you arrested, you did so together with Gajaga.
MFDC rebel
you arrested them together with Gajaga. And Gajaga was a member of the panel. Stop the lies.
No, Council, I disagree. Anytime, I told you, Gajaga is then. Gajaga is next to Alaj Moore.
Gajaga said
ARK is next to Gajaga. I cannot be part of that investigation. Take it from me. This is what I'm telling you, Council. Can you please take it?
There is no allegation that you were a member of the panel. The allegation is that you were working with the panel. Alhaji Moore was not a member of the panel, but he was working with the panel. It was special operations that was bringing in the people.
Special operation.
It was special operations that was torturing the people.
Special operation.
You and Alhaji Moore.
I disagree. All those panels, Alaj Moore was part of it. All those investigations. They testified here. You hear it. Alaj Moore was part of it. I am not part of it.
So, what is so special about you, Lamin Dabo? Sam Kambai did not know you from Adam.
Sam Kambai made a long for now for Adam.
Each time he says things about people he did not know, he said, I did not know these people. But each time he says something about people he knows, he names their names and he includes you.
And why would he do
that? Testimony ko ndeni Musa Kindele tata kate appeal ko.
I heard please in his testimony that it was myself and Musa Kinte who went to him to appeal to him.
Accepted that statement. It's a very big lie.
Well, not only that. He said he was tortured a second time by yourself and Musa Kinte, amongst others.
It's not true.
I did not touch Sam.
And a third time.
Okay.
Yourself, Lamin Dabo, Musa Kinte, and Alhaji Moore. And another I did not recognize. And he was stripped naked again. And this time around, something was tied to his manhood and pulled. Mr. Chair, and this is the worst of the worst that happened. In the hands of this person, Lamin Dabo, according to the witness, and Alhaji Moore.
Mr. Chair.
According to the witness, I'm telling you, Council, this is a very big lie. This is a very big lie, and this is the point I was talking about. When we say we are reconciling, why are we causing each other again? Why are you trying to cause each other? Sam is not a small boy. Keba is not a small boy. If they cook anything, it's there. Take it. But what I tell you, please take that.
And Gajaga too?
Gajaga Fana?
Yes. Yes.
So
I was dismissed for.
Lamin Dabo, listen.
Lamin Dabo,
as far as you are concerned, everybody else is a liar. Except Lamin Dabo.
For Lamin Dabo.
I'm not saying that. I did not say that. What is true about me, I admit it. What is not true about me, I disagree. If that is why I take myself.
Yes. You know what? You are the most notorious NIA officer of recent times. But you have portrayed yourself as the cleanest NIA officer. The only NIA officer to have led special operations.
And the special operation
who has never put a finger on a person.
Yes.
You want us to believe that?
Yes. Momo nata je kamemfo. Inata janteni tole nyolo nentole we all know each other. But I can tell you outright, even if all of them are sitting here, I'll tell you who said who. They all lied. These allegations that they are trying to put on me, I will never take that.
I can accept that.
If anyone is after Alajmor, let them go for Alajmor. Let them not associate me with Alajmor.
Could you listen? Are you ashamed to be associated with Alajmor?
Why will I be ashamed to be associated with him? But I understand that anywhere they try to mention Alajmor, they bring my name. Working together with somebody, does it mean we are the same, whatever? We are two different personalities.
Well, the commission has noted that. The commission has noted that. Okay. Everybody lied against you. The victims lied against you. Your colleagues lied against you. You are the only one speaking the truth. Okay, let's proceed now. Sam Kambai and Keba Seka. And they said you also participated in the torture of the Casamas rebels.
They said,
yes.
It's a lie.
Okay, thank you. Let's move on. Let's move on. December 30th.
I don't want to.
December Karo till Tansabo.
2014.
2014.
The attackers of those who wanted to stage an overthrow of the government. Those who were arrested. Did you have anything to do with them?
Never.
Never.
Did they? Okay.
You said never. Okay, let's hear what your staff had to say.
No, the other one.
Counsel, who is that individual you're looking for? What's the name? Said Fatu? Or?
No, I'll come to that, Mr. Chair. I'm just looking for a document that I may have misplaced.
Yeah.
Your staff said you had responsibility for all these people.
I think I've explained that to
Hold on a second,
You said you had nothing to do with them. And this is what Balde said. I can attest that when Alaji Moore left, there was no special operation, and he, Lamin Dabo, brought it back as he was very close to Director Yankuba Baji. And in that, his friends and families bring civil complaints, and we were forced to act.
Kabring Alaji Moore Botaji, Sparta Walanyam, but Bawa Etani Yankuba, Director Ning, ina move Terimalti, ina Tokota, yes, special operation will in the cotton. For la Bang of Fanga, Alcaminka Walanyinti. Mol banku dingo to nyola e ka problème na te atol la je fon prali deda ite mol deda.
True or false?
Mo toñalte fo toñante.
Toñante.
Okay. All right. Let me just proceed.
Batonga continue.
With that, he was promoted to officer commanding and given a brand new pickup car.
Yeah, je wokan dorong yala makamo fon lafa. Ya Kenya tonka ba katawati inata na moto kuto diara kote wakang.
True or false?
Omo tonyante fo tonyante.
It's a lie. Council, call these people to come and testify here, please. These allegations, I cannot take them. These are very serious allegations. Who am I to bring up special operation as far as I know, never died? Directors were there. There was a director before Yankuba.
A new pickup?
Foya moto kuto dealer ba
special operations.
Baro itele nyato ko special operation. Yankuba la dealer.
Before a new pickup, I was heading special operation. Before a new pickup.
Would you accept that? In fact, no, I will not. Would you accept that amongst the personnel of special operations, you had the least qualifications?
Ibesonala ko. Wo mol min be mi yalan ko be do ko la special operation. Itele keta mo mi yalan ko ila imam makamo soto ila londo ma wara.
I don't know. I cannot say.
Malong.
Did you care to inquire into the qualifications of your staff?
I don't think that was my mandate, but we were working together.
The
and
graduates knew
and even the graduates that we work together with, we all know each other's capabilities.
We know who can do what. No, I cannot say
That's what I'm telling you. The certificate does not do the work.
The person said, during the